training some chest, training the lats. All this is gonna be in this movement right here. So it's gonna be a kettlebell pullover and a hollow body extension. It's very devious, you'll be feeling it right away. So if we are in an upright supine chair position, so we got our heels up, we got our hands up over our chest, grabbing that kettlebell up by the horns, and all we're doing is fighting extension forces on our core. So as the legs drop, kettlebell goes back up overhead. Naturally, our back is gonna want to curve to compromise for the forces pulling upon it, right? Hip flexors are gonna have to turn on, our core is gonna have to turn on. We're trying to press that low back, kept it flat against the floor the entire time. Our lats are getting stretched, our chest is gonna be pressing against that kettlebell. So everything eccentric, we're getting pulled apart like Velcro, and our job is to bring it back together. So when the horns of the kettlebell touch, when your heels touch, come together at once. So if we're getting to maybe halfway, belly button's flaring up and our ribs are coming up off the mat, that's when you pull the plug. That's enough for one day. You can bring it back in, and that's your end position until we can maintain that nice neutral spine. But if we can go down all the way, even better. We're getting big lat activation, big hip flexor, rectus abdominis, chest. Like I said, you can do this with a much lighter weight than what we would typically do for pullovers, just because we are in a compromised position, don't really have that strong of a foundation if we were to have our feet on the ground or on a bench or something like that. So definitely go a little bit lighter, go for higher reps. We don't want to get back there, us be lacking the shoulder mobility and the T-spine and everything. Now we can't pull it back up. Now our shoulders are in a funky position. They're a little bit compromised and a load. So that's not a good time right there. So go a little bit lighter, really train that core, really being intentional with this movement. So kettlebell hollow body pullover.